This is his 37th career start. He kicks off this final regular season game between Sechrist and Jackson. Pitch home, and that's in there. Xander Sechrist, an efficient 1-2-3 start. He's feeling good on this Saturday. In game one, a 9-3 win for Tennessee on Thursday. First pitch, he likes it. Line drive to center. Brendling has it. If you want to spark today, it starts with him. First pitch, line drive into left, rushing forward and dropping in right in front of Dreiling. Messina now has his 6th hit on the weekend. That 1-2's on the ground. Tennessee hunting for 2, and there it is.
Yeah, it's a tough team to deal, especially when you're having a little bit of struggle with the bullpen.
Sechrist fires one in. All right, it's postseason time starting on Tuesday. SEC will gather in Hoover, Alabama on the season forum. Rips a 3-1 pitch into right field. It's a first base hit for Tennessee this afternoon. Another 3-2. That's ball 4. First walk for Dylanescu today. Bargo, left center. Gonna take a big run from Brendling. Moving, colliding with Kennedy Jones. Jones makes the play for these SEC teams that make it far. Sechrist takes one right off the leg. Moore on a dive to throw over almost in time. Would have been a ridiculous play. 18 homers a season ago, 8 this year. On the ground, Curley will step on second himself, over to first. Another double play. That is the second time South Carolina has gone into the twin killing.
On the field, talking to fans, talking to Drew Beam.
Stark punches one into center field. That's his first hit on the weekend. And it's a leadoff single.
He was the SEC Player of the Week twice. That's unheard of.
South Carolina looking to turn 2, and they might get Cal Stark on interference there. And they're going to get Christian Moore.
Wow.
That's going to be a double play. They're going to say Stark was in the way.
This is crazy to me. I mean, what they're calling right now is Stark didn't make a direct move in the line, right? So he's running. If you slide into second, you have to stay in second.
You see it all across the country. That 2-2 into the shift. Parker Nolan in the right spot. They get Blake Burke.
Christian Moore coming in freshman years, making big impacts for these types of teams.
Petrie down swinging. Sechrist has won that battle this afternoon. On the ground, Simo called upon at second, and a 1-2-3 for Xander Sechrist. 4 crisp innings for the lefty. And that's ball 4.
And how the ball carries.
Inslee on the move. Tears a swing, and that's into the gap. Inslee hustling now around third. He's going to head home. It's a 2-out RBI for Kavares Tears. Tennessee leads.
Yeah, Inslee Tears been very good in this 5-6 hole. Right there, Tears gets a hanging curve ball, strong enough to shoot in the gap. Speedy Inslee with the jump. No way you're going to have a play at home. The 2021 season, that's the most of any Division I program.
Curley on the ground, that's out number 3. At 0-2, ripped into left. Parker Nolan has a base hit.
If you got a guy that has experience, it's worth more weight than an upcoming prospect because you just don't know how that guy's going to react in that situation.
Sechrist trying to put up another scoreless frame. He does. His final regular season home start.
Where did all the shuffle go to?
At 3-2, ripped in the left field, opposite way for Dalton Bargo to start the bottom of the 5th. Trying again, does get it down. Bargo on the move to second. They'll go to first for 1, so successful bunt for Cal Stark. At 1-2, Moore splashes into right, a base hit. Bargo's going to hold up at third. Runners on the corners for Tennessee. Burke high chopper, rushing forward. LeCroy gets by him. Bargo scores. Moore to third. Burke trying to get 2. And they got him sliding in. Check over at Moore. And Tennessee's going to add to their lead.
Yeah, this is the one time the shift actually played against South Carolina. Normal setup would have been a routine double play. Got LeCroy and Nolan and in between. Bounces through. Tennessee extends the lead, and we're going to get a challenge at second base here.
Yeah, it looks a lot closer there on that look.
The call in the field of out is confirmed.
And Burke is out at second, trying to extend that play. This is going to be a tough play. Casas on the run. The throw gets away. Christian Moore scores. Volunteers by 3 runs. It's going to go down as an RBI single for Billy Amick. Now Amick's on the move, sliding in safely as the ball bounces away.
Recruited by Frank Anderson to be a pitcher here.
Dreiling beats the shift. That's into center field. He's done it again with a runner in scoring position. That scores Amick, and Tennessee keeps piling on. Hit well. Right field. Backing up is Jackson. A jump. Oh, what a catch into the wall. Out number 3.
Start when your daily routine is always the same and they're upbeat, picking up each other.
Casas, that's a rope and a base hit, his second on the weekend. Toss the bat and get a guy in scoring position at least. That's on the ground, could be 2. Moore snags it to second for 1. The double play, killer. Ripped. Right field, and again, Tennessee has beaten that shift. 1-2 start goes down swinging, so Jones keeps Tennessee scoreless in the 6th. 2 innings against Vanderbilt last week. That's the first pitch from Snead. Petrie lines into right, and how about that chase down from Kavares Tears? 0-2 pitch. Off speed, got Jackson looking. 2-2, off speed's on the ground. Amick has it, and a good scoop from Burke closes the inning. Foul tipped back into the mitt of Messina. What a snag from the catcher to end the inning. So run in the 4th, Kavares Tears RBI double, and then 3 runs for Tennessee in the 5th. Baseball regular season. At 1-2, Snead wins the battle on Jones for out number 1. 6 outings in a row without a run. That's a rip from Reeves into right field. It'll be 2-1 now for South Carolina. Tears has got a cannon. Well, there was no chance. Nolan will have to stick at second. Down to their final 5 outs. That's up the middle, and that's into center field. Parker Nolan's going to make the hard turn from third, and he's going to score. South Carolina chipping away here in the 8th. Look back at second. That 2-2 is in there. Combs sits down Tippett for out number 2. 2-2. Brindling. Fly ball, left field. Dreiling's got it. Combs works his magic from the pin. And off speed is ball 4. He has done a good job of taking those free passes all weekend long. Runner on the move, throw down from Messina. Inslee did not beat it out. Messina nabs him on the move. And 1-2's in there. Veach shuts Tennessee down here in the 8th.
22 average, no walks, 7 Ks, 2 for 10 with runners on.
At 0-2, Combs sits down Jackson. 2 up, 2 down here in the 9th. Combs looking to shut the door. On the ground, Burke on an island over there. Flip to Combs. Tennessee sweeps the Gamecocks and are right there to claim a share of an SEC title.
Yep, barring a miracle, you just watched your co-SEC champs and the future #1 seed in the SEC tournament.